Hi everyone, it's me, Arielle, and it's Wednesday Warriors. And first thing I want to do is wish you a very beautiful, peaceful 2013. It is the beginning of a new year, but I really like to think of the new year as just another day because really it's just another day for you to feel happy to be alive, for you to embrace what's there for you, and to feel gratitude. And it's really gratitude that I want to talk about for my New Year's video this year. I know that I have done a few videos about gratitude most recently, but I'm really going to try to make my 2013 be about gratitude. And I've had a lot of really, really wonderful conversations with a very dear friend about gratitude. And I have talked to my husband about gratitude, and I'm really trying to have everything revolve around gratitude this year because it's been a life-changing sort of concept for me. Not to say that I never felt gratitude until recently, but it has really become a stepping stone to bigger and better things. And I'm a very, very positive woman, as you know if you watch my videos or read my blog or know me in person. And I really want to keep that positivity going. And I think the best way to do that is to embrace gratitude. I did a video just a few weeks ago about expressions of gratitude. And I talked a little bit about very simple ways that I express my gratitude. Even in the bleakest circumstances, there's always something to be grateful for. And it's really hard to see that when things are very, very bad and when life is really difficult and it seems that you are surrounded by negative things. But I promise you that there really is always something out there for which to be grateful. And expressing that thanks might seem really silly in the midst of all of the other things that are going on in your life, but I guess what I'm trying to say is if you take the time to be thankful for the things that are there that are positive and good in your life, even if they're very, very simple, even if they're very basic or they revolve around staple things that most people have, or things that we often take for granted, like food and shelter, it can really change your way of thinking, but it can also really change your mood. And I think it's important to recognize that you have the power to change your own mood, that your mood doesn't have to revolve around what other people are thinking or saying or doing. And your mood doesn't have to be influenced by the negative things that might be happening in your life because good things are happening too. And you have to find them. You have to recognize them. You might even have to remember them and remind yourself that they're there. And in doing that, you're really going to change your entire perspective. I think this year will be a great one. And last year, with my New Year's video, I talked about envisioning the new year, envisioning your year for yourself, which is something completely different from New Year's resolutions because New Year's resolutions have a lot of negative connotations and people tend to berate themselves or feel disappointed in themselves or feel very overwhelmed. And I want to really get away from all that because it's not productive. It's not positive. And by envisioning a new year for yourself, you're really taking the reins and you're putting a different spin on things. So I'd like to share that video with you, and the link can be found in the info box or right here, and you can click it and watch it after you're done. The year before that, in 2010, I did a New Year's video, and I talked about a new way of thinking and recognizing how far you've come and just turning everything around from what your instinct is to feel when you haven't accomplished something. So I hope you will check those two videos out because they are ones that I think we need to go back to again and again. Not necessarily my specific videos, but the perspective that is embodied in those videos and the concepts that I talk about because they're so easy to forget. And if we only remember them, it can change everything. Gratitude. 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 I hope you are all having a wonderful week out there, and I wish you a beautiful new year.